Hey guys, and welcome to another movie review. And this time we're gonna be talking about is Seabiscuit. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, and we're off. Yeah, the story is of course simple. Well, now I do not have a problem with this story. It's just that this film, Seabiscuit, it's about a horse named Seabiscuit, born in May 23rd, 1933, and then died May 17th, 1947. Of course, won the handicap. And of course, the Pimlico Special versus War Admiral. So yeah, the last win for Seabiscuit was, of course, Santa Anita Handicap. Which of course got two different jockeys. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, two different jockeys, and Seabiscuit is a stallion. With James Edwards Fitzsimmons and Tom Smith. However, of course, but we're gonna skip the history, so let's get to the film. The film stars, of course, Tobey Maguire as Red Pollard, Tom Smith, played by Chris Cooper, and Charles S. Howard, Jeff Bridges, came together as a principal jockey, owner, and trainer of the champion race horse Seabiscuit, rising from individual troubled times to achieve fame, success through their associations with the horse. And of course, it's based on a true story of the horse named Seabiscuit. Which of course had appeared in the Shirley Temple film, The Story of Seabiscuit. And there's a book, Seabiscuit, an American Legend, by Laura Hillenberg. But other than that, let's get back to the story. I really like this story because it's based on a true story about a racehorse named Seabiscuit. But, however, and although the horse went through its struggle, and he thought it was she, of course, befriended Red, and they have it. But until the blind eye, yeah, the cast of this is, of course, Tobey Maguire, Jeff Bridges, Chris Cooper. Well, aside from them, Elizabeth Banks as Marcella Zapata Howard, Gary Stevens as George Wolfe, William H. Macy as TikTok Malaffin, and Eddie Jones as Samuel Riddle. Even though he got the nickname, the Iceman. Although George Wolfe wasn't so lucky. But yeah, the cast are pretty talented, to say, because they are really the best talent of their performance, with powerful drama and emotion. That's what I'm saying, of course, I really enjoyed this film. Seabiscuit, because this is one of the best films, of course, And of course, the music. Well, the music, of course, is, hold on. I wonder who did that. Was Randy Newman. A guy who did Pixar, like Toy Story, A Bug's Life, Monsters Incorporated, Cars. I know what you're all saying. Why did I left out The Incredibles? And Finding Nemo. Because they have two different composers. Randy Newman did not did Finding Nemo, did not did The Incredibles that year. Because, that's how, that's what he's famous for, is Pixar. You got to admit, because that's why, this is why you gotta have talent in this. Because, with music. Of course, we did some best scenes, like in action films, or, or geek films, but this one is, of course, based on a true story. Yeah, my favorite scene, however, is the, where Seabiscuit goes against the War Admiral. Goes against the War Admiral. That's the name of the horse. And then, unfortunately, the horse, was... Well, unfortunately, the rider Red has been injured. So George took over. Had taken over taking over the race, and of course the winner was the War Admiral lost to Seabiscuit, which has been declared the match of the century. And I agree, that was the match of the century. And I thought it would be over. But although War Admiral is the one who won the Triple Crown race in 1937, the Kentucky Derby, the Preakness Stakes, and the Belmont Stakes. But that horse lost to Seabiscuit. But let's not worry about that. Because, of course, it's just a film based on a true story. Yep, and here are my final thoughts on this film. I thought it was a fantastic film, you know? Because this is a sports film based on a true story. Just like with, well, not Angels in the Outfield. Just like, Now I'm trying to think of what's the film that is, or like Rookie of the Year with Dennis Quaid. Well, right before that. But hey, trying to think of it. But this film is fantastic. It does have in the best sports film next to Field of Dreams and in Major League with Charlie Sheen. Why would I place a comedy next to two dramas? Well, you know, it's Field of Dreams is a really powerful film, and it can make that ending moment and make you cry. But I thought that film was fantastic. Alright guys, that's going to be about it, and I will see you guys next time.